Hey guys, this is going to be an attempt to kill the Dragon of the Exalted Plains solo without any party members, and the reason I decided to do that is because I wanted to test just how OP the Knight-Enchanter uh, spec is. And basically, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to take this dragon without even using a single health potion, simply because of how overpowered Knight-Enchanter is, even though I won't have any party members, so let's give it a try. As you can see, I gain shields equal to a portion of the damage I deal, or maybe even equal to all of the damage I deal. So basically, the idea here is to just avoid his electric attacks, and and just keep the barrier up, and just keep hitting him until he dies. And it seems as if I don't really need any party members with me for this, because my shield regenerates fast enough. Just for me hitting him normally and casting the barrier normally. Problem is that sometimes he likes to keep his distance, so I would recommend just casting a barrier, flying right back to him, and keep hitting him. Occasionally we'll fly up to the air and not keep it keep his distance, and shoot like electric balls at you or something. When that is the case, you'll probably have to like run around and try to avoid his attacks, but for the most part he just keeps his melee range, so it should be easy enough as it is. It's gonna take a while, but I should be able to defeat him without even using a single potion. Now, when he does this, it would be recommended to keep away from the water because he likes to electrify it. And you get increased damage when you get electrified in the water. I just used a potion, I guess. I won't be able to do it without potions, even though it is possible. But I just took too much damage at the beginning for that. Now, basically, this is my third attempt. Not that I died in any of the previous attempts, but more like, I had issues with the recording, so I had to do it over, and I let him kill me, and I respawned and came back. As you can see, he's already mostly killed, like, I guess another third of his health left. Now, as you can see, I'm not taking any damage because my barrier is enough to take pretty much all the hits that he hits me, and some more even. Now, while he flies in the air, you have to try to dodge his electric attacks, which should be simple enough. You see them coming. Oh, he's electrifying the water, so it would be a really bad idea to step in it because it could drain your barrier pretty easily. Just keep it going, keep hitting him. It will take a while, and I'm soon gonna show you exactly how I spec my skills so you could do pretty much the same. Even though I guess this could actually work with a variety of different specs and ways to spec your skills. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll take the loot later, but first of all, okay, this is basically how I spec'd. Clearly, I took, I maxed all the left side of Knight-Enchanter. The most important thing is clearly the Spirit Blade, upgrading it, taking the combat clarity, and the most important thing is Fade Shield that, oh wait, or is it this one? No, it's this one. You get your barrier back by the amount, by some portion of the amount that of the damage you deal. So that basically what keeps you alive, because if you have enough magic, this is going to keep you going for quite a while, dealing tons of damage to dragons. And you could use this build to destroy pretty much all dragons. I assume you could even solo every single one of them, especially the ones that have barriers or guards, because the Spirit Blade just rips through guards and barriers like you won't even imagine. Like every single hit would take like 5,000 damage off a dragon's guard, so it's pretty good. And the next thing you would probably want to spec into is the defensive, the spirit thing, where you basically gain barriers by things, gain increased spirit damage to your attacks and so forth. And also when you're having a party, a normal party, and not soloing them like I do, this is generally pretty helpful to revive your fallen allies and stuff like that. But like I said, in case you don't really, in case you want to try out soloing dragons, then I would recommend speccing it so that you at least have a barrier with its upgrade, the Spirit Blade with its upgrade, and basically taking all of these three skills on the left side of your skill tree. This also helps, but it's more useful for party hunting dragons rather than anything else. So Knight-Enchanter is pretty insanely overpowered specialization. I don't think that anything gets even remotely near this thing. Like I said, pretty overpowered. I just owned a dragon by myself without... I could have done it without using any potions, but I just ended up using 2. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a nice day.